What is up, guys? Winter Kills here. Welcome back to a brand new post-commentary duel video. Today we've got more pure Dinosaur versus DDD. Me piloting DDD, my brother playing Dinosaur. Some of his first couple matches with the deck, so don't expect the top tier plays. Getting a lot better with the deck though, as obviously time goes on. But yeah. Locals is tomorrow, so I should have a variety, hopefully a little more variety of stuff to record and upload for you guys later on in the week. Hope you guys are enjoying the content as always, but we get things started here with the Electromite play. Able to get that going pretty well. Not as optimal as I would have liked it to be. I have to destroy the gate 0 to add back Astrograph, and then Astrograph will get summoned. And then I draw off of the Electromite. Now, I do get drone locked after the draw. I was looking through my extra deck to see, what was I going to be able to search, what would have been destroyed that turn. But I believe the only thing I had destroyed was the Supreme King Gate 0, and I only play one of those. And I was forced to be able to go into this play. I could have made Diarch to go into a 7, but the only rank 7 I play is Absolute Dragon, and I opt to go into Kali Yuga. And after this match, I immediately cut that card from the deck because I think it's not that great. Or no, I didn't cut it. I think I just added 38 to the extra deck to play both, because sometimes you can make double rank 8. However, the one of spell negation that I would have gained from that, granted, I don't think would have helped me too much in the situation, being that he has 2 copies of Double Evolution Pill in his hand. Maybe he just had 1. The Fossil Dig going off is not that big of a deal. It's the Double Evolution Pill that I'm worried about, because that brings out the main boss monster, of course, the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I think I got a comment recently, as that conductor comes down. Got a comment recently about how someone said, like, one of those impulse comments, no other context behind them, just one of those, stupid comments that you get, and it's like, worst Dino player ever, and then somebody's like, plays too many brick cards. Okay, dude. Like, I love comments like that. There's one sentence, one-liners, and then no context to back up, why this is. And I get that, he might not be the best Dino player in the world. Like, he had just started playing the deck, learning the deck, and I don't think he's too bad. The deck is not that complicated to play in the first place, so I don't know what you're looking for. And if it's not here, then you can just go somewhere else, honestly. But yeah, that's enough ranting about that. And as far as the 40 card build, there's really not a ton of variation you can go into. Card choice wise, maybe there is. Some of it's personal preference, I don't really know. But at the end of the day, it's a Dino build. It does what it needs to do, gets Ultimate Conductor on the board, makes it rank 4s. Granted, Aolo could probably be cut from the main deck. Maybe there are some, certain main deck cards that could be cut, like Raigeki, maybe Aolo. But, the 9 hand traps you still have to play. The terraformings, fossil digs, double pills, foolish burial, all that stuff. It's mandatory. Granted, we will be having a 60 card version of this deck built sometime next week, so you have that to look forward to if you're not satisfied, with this build or how it plays. We will have a 60 card build. Now, this is why the Aolo sort of comes in clutch here in the main deck, is because it allows for something like this to happen. You don't have a lot. It allows, for this one of miscellaneous source play to come down, to get that Aolo on the board, to swing into the token, to get this engine started, because that's going to allow, to destroy the baby Ceratosaurus from deck, after he clears my Crystal Wing off the board with a goddamn Raigeki, because, board wipes are a thing in this deck. Plenty of them, to be exact. And going to go ahead and, summon the soul-eating oviraptor off of the baby Ceratosaurus, send Dino to grave, and banish the, I believe it was Giant Rex, yeah, banish the Giant Rex for the, you know, the Ultimate Conductor, summoning in its normal way. Giant Rex will get summoned to the board. Decides that maybe Logia would be a bit better against my deck, since I do play a lot more spells and traps, things like Soul Charge, Contract, things that you might not want going off. You know, Contract is the most powerful card in DDD, and if that gets shut down, you're gonna have a very hard time getting anything going. So let's sort of talk about the DDD plays now, sort of getting things started here with the activation of the Swamp King, because I gotta try to force out something here. I go into the DDD King Beowulf. Now, he does have an effect when summoned to Heavy Storm, which I do because I do not want him to have the Lost World on board. I don't want, you know, Beowulf to be losing attack points because of that, so he will be back to his 3,000 attack points. But of course, Logia will gain his 500 attack back as well. One thing you always got to be careful with your Lost World is that it does decrease non-dinosaur monsters attack by 500 and defense by 500, even if they're not yours, or even if they are yours, I should say. And now I think I attempt to attack over the Logia, since he did not negate, but that will force out the Ultimate Conductor. I don't really have a follow-up play, though. I'm kind of in a bad spot anyways. Normal summons oviraptor, and I don't know if this is correct or not. I know links cannot be set in defense. I know they cannot be in defense, period. They can't exist in defense no matter what. I just was worried, wondering, can things in the extra monster zone be in defense if they're not links? And I'm assuming they can be, because if you control that link zone, it's a part of your field. And so long as it's not a link, it can be in defense. Anyways, that's just how we went with it. It's just a weird mechanic, but I'm pretty sure it would just be put to defense anyways. It's just weird to have a defense position monster in that position. We're gonna see, you know, the oviraptor normaled. That's gonna attempt to pop the token. That's gonna send from deck instead to special summon the aslo, and that's gonna summon Giant Rex. Perhaps, I think. No, instead going for Dogoran being the better choice, since Giant Rex, you know, the fact that it can't attack directly sometimes isn't too bad, especially since you can use it to beat over things and allow the rest of your monsters to attack directly. But the aslo coming in clutch again to just get that extra monster. Engrave as a summon target for oviraptor, and is also free fodder for his, you know, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and if he would want to, you know, destroy a dinosaur or a monster, period, in his hand or in his possession, to set everything face down. Dogoran attacking over the Beowulf, swinging in with everybody else. 1800, and then the 35, 19, and a lot of damage coming through. And again, still has that Solemn Judgment on board. Soul Charge, I've got to attempt to activate it. It's going to get negated. Nothing I can do to get around that. Normal summon, you know, Dark Worm. He's down by 500 as well, which I believe would put him to 13, because I think he has 18. I add Supreme King Gate 0 to my hand for some reason, swing over the aslo. But there's nothing much else I can do. I just pass it over to him. He's got another double evolution pill and another baby in hand that he could destroy with that Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed Dino taking the Swift 2-0. Did not have the best opening with DDD either game. And then, of course, I think the following day later we were playtesting, and I was playtesting with DDD with a slightly newer build. And like 4 or 5 games in a row, I was just opening up triple negation with Vortex, number 38, and, you know, Zephyr Metaltron. It's consistent sometimes. It's like a 50-50 coin toss. You know, sometimes you pop off, sometimes you can't do a whole lot, and sometimes there's an in-between area. So it's not technically 50-50, but you know what I'm saying. That's why I want to do a combo video, DDD, or a test hand video, because I think that'd be pretty interesting, since the deck is actually, in my opinion, still pretty good so long as Electromite sticks around. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't joined the Discord already, go ahead and do so. Link should be in the description. check out a playmat, pick one up if you want to support me, get something out of it. The playmats look really nice. I should actually be getting my playmat in the mail tomorrow. Really excited for that. Be doing all my deck profiles and duels and stuff like that on it, so can't wait. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, Winner Kill signing out. We'll see you in the next one.